There's audio now. I know there is. I heard it on my screen. I heard it on my screen. I know there's audio. All right. Back to the burger. Back to the burger. We got audio now. I know we do. They've been sitting here long enough. All right. You always gotta do salt and pepper. That is the rule. And garlic. That's a rule, in my opinion. Anyways, happy Friday, everybody. How's everybody doing? I'm not actually in a good mood, but that's why I'm doing this. It'll put me in a better mood. Hopefully, if I don't have any more technical difficulties. Yes, I'm doing big giant burgers. I always do big giant burgers. That's just how I am. It's also easier to do on the skillet, I think. Might as well squish them up again. Come on. Put a lot more than this on them. Put some of that garlic rub, I think. Maybe that dash. I must take a sniff of that and see if I like it. Got dash. What else I got? I got some hot sauce. I don't know if I want to do hot sauce on them. If I do the hot sauce, I might do that after, like when I'm eating them. Probably be what I do, just in case, you know, I'm not into it. I just want to get that shit mixed up all the way through it. Salt and pepper all the way through it. That's what you got to do. I had a better angle on the last one. Damn. At least you can see more of the actual table. Can't see my microwave is beat up to shit. It didn't even have a handle on it. Whoopsie. Alright, well. Alright. Dobra, hell yeah. Doing some burgers. I thought people would get a kick out of it. Plus it's Friday. I got big fat burgers, you know. I don't know if I want to put some of this Mexican seasoning on it. Tajin or Tajin. I think it's Mexican. It's almost like a smoky, it's like kind of smoky, but it's got lime flavor. I definitely want to put this in because it's got some garlic. This might have garlic though. Just dash. Got dried onions, spices, black pepper, parsley, celery seeds, rosemary, cayenne, a little bit of garlic. Give it a sniff. I'll smell that. Yeah, I smell it. A little bit of garlic in there. I'll go ahead and try that. I'll probably even put more salt on. Oh my goodness. Came out a little faster than I expected. All good. In the neighborhood. I'm gonna reform these like 3 different times, probably. To the point where they won't even hold together. Oh well. It's been a minute since I even cooked burgers. It's just I had the meat and I was like, you know, might as well. Friday burger night, hell yeah. I make a big burger. I'm gonna eat. I bet you I'll probably eat both these. I end up eating a pound of meat. These big ones. I make like hamburger steak. That's kind of more what I'd be making. That's what I like too. I probably said that about 5 times, but I've had to repeat myself because my stream kept going down. Or I didn't have audio the first time, and now I got audio. I don't know why it did that. Something with the permissions on my phone, I guess. I hope the audio sounds good now. I don't want to be too loud or too quiet. Look pretty decent. Get the edges a little bit. That's what's missing. Smack daddy. Smack 'em daddy. And maybe if one of the cats come in here, I'll give them some of the, a little bit of the meat. Probably not good to do that, but you know what? There's a lot of things it's not good to do. Like smoking and drinking. Feels nice. It feels properly seasoned. You can feel in your hand when it's like, yep, I think that's enough. And we're still putting on more. That dash is gonna be good. Wipe my hand off real quick before I start picking stuff up. I'm pretty, when it comes to, let me just rub my eye. I'm pretty bad with like touching raw meat, but you know, German people just eat the stuff raw. A lot of people, there are a lot of cultures that just eat it raw. Now this is Dano's Chipotle. I'm putting that on there for a little bit of a heat. I don't have very much of this at all, so I'm just gonna have to put most of it in my hand so I don't accidentally. A buddy of mine gave me this. He didn't like it that much, but I thought it was alright. I thought it was good with fish or something. I don't remember what I said it was good with. It's good for this, about to be. And you know, I wouldn't even be that mad if wouldn't be that mad if they come out a little pink. You know, like I said, I don't mind a hamburger steak that much. I can do that. Some people hate hamburger if it's pink at all, and I understand why, because it's like, for, you know, safety reasons, you know, it's always good to get a fully cooked burger. The whole format of a burger lets you, you know, put what you put, you know, adjust the taste to your liking with what you put on it. I'm just gonna get all that out of here. Bye bye, Kobe. Hey, I made it. Good. My reputation relied on that throw. Oh, my stomach's rumbling. Sound like the zone. Stalking. There's a cat jumping in the window right now. See, that's how my cats come in. So that's the black and white cat, the big fat one. It's probably gonna start yelling at me. I can't do nothing for you until I put these on the skillet, which I'll be doing that soon. I'll probably put a little bit of butter on there first, just to start the skillet off. I might even put the butter on. I might even do the buns first. I might even put the buns on there with the butter, kind of like you do a grilled cheese. I might do that real quick, and then it'll be hot when I set them on. That's a good idea. That's thinking with your noodle. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. Is it hot sauce? It's not a very good hot sauce, but man, if I could just burp. If I could burp, it would be nice. Alright, so here's what we're working with. Get the light a little better. Hell yeah. And I don't smash my burgers either. I know some people like to smash them. I don't mind smashing them, but why would you? I keep all that juice in there. Give me the blood. I don't wash my meat. I don't smash my meat. I eat it how it came from the earth, when they grew it from the tree of the cow tree. All right, so move you aside. A quick little wipe down here. Make sure there's not little crumbs and crusties, which there absolutely is. Crumbs and crusties. Probably dabby got them all anyways. I cleaned the fuck out of my kitchen just to even do this. I have so much shit up on here. It was good that I did it though. This stream's more for me than it is for you. Alright, I'm rinsing my hands real quick. You know what? I like it though. Now, I noticed that, I gotta admit, now Aisha, she looks like she has a lot of fun with her cooking streams. And she be making some really good looking stuff. Like honestly, that spaghetti she made, that keto spaghetti, I don't know if it was really keto, but it looked good to me. I would have ate it. I would have said, hey, give me some. Give me a bowl. I usually make like a hamburger helper and stuff, you know? Oops. That was what I cooked in here last. I had the stroganoff. The stroganoff one's really good. I think I do my hamburger helper a little bit different. I should have saved that. In fact, it's in the trash. I just don't like to waste paper towels, but I made, anytime I make that hamburger helper, I always like to make it with extra shit. Yeah, I am going to butter the pan. I'm actually going to do the buns on there first. Kind of like you would do a, like, plop. Let's get them ready. I got 3 buns, but I said I'm going to make 2 big boys. So yeah, I'm going to butter it up. And that way once they're done, I can also just throw the burgers on nice and hot. Where do I Kobe you at? Up here? Alright. Top shelf. Got that top shelf burger bun. So that's what it's going to look like. I need to do it now. I need another plate though. I used all my plates. There we go. I just accidentally grabbed 5 of them because it wouldn't be a cheap plate without grabbing. You know what? These are actually pretty decent. For a cheap plate, they got that, like, that covering on them. These are perfect for feeding cats. Absolutely perfect. Speaking of cats, there goes one right there. Hi, Chumpy. Big Chumpy. Friend. Big Chumpy, I see you. Sniff the bun. Mmm. That's a bun. Okay, you don't need no buns. You got enough buns, hon. I'm gonna, that's the only female cat we have, and she just happens to be a big, chunky, big fat one. I got red particles on my thing. That scared the fuck out. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you like that. Where'd that butter? Where's my knife? Gotta cut some butter. Gotta cut the cheese. Probably shouldn't use the plastic knives, but we'll see if it works. Yeah, I shouldn't have used the plastic knife. Ooh, lad, ooh, lad. There's even a good chance I'll probably add more butter afterwards. Plop, plop, plop. Non-stop. Oh, here's a napkin right here. It's been looking at me, might as well use it. Which cat? That was, Francine. That's her official name, but we call her Chumpy. I call her Chumpy. All old people? Bro, I'm jealous, man. That's how my neighborhood used to be that. When you came to visit, it was still that. It only took a few people passing away. And a few landlords that just don't really care what kind of people they invite. And then you get what you got now. I'm going to stand on screen. I should probably get my hat so it's not my hair, not my eyes. If I planned ahead, I would have done it on the grill, but, you know, the grill, it's actually starting to get a little cold now. We're finally actually getting winter weather. Ideal. Season the butter? That's probably a good idea. Especially some of that tagine in it. I got this. It's all wonky. I dropped it. This stuff's good though. The lime stuff. I put dash. I got some garlic stuff on there. I got some dash. Got Danos. You know, Jordan always talks about his Danos. Put this on there. Yeah, I'll just reapply butter for the doohickeys because I want to get a little on these as well. There we go. That one's gonna be soaked in butter. Just getting them a little bit brown. Yo, Eddie, what's up? My cooking stream lit. Yo, I think I picked out a good angle too. This is now you don't have to see how fuck my house is. I got ow. You get to see that the good angle, for lack of a better term. Yeah, sizzle, sizzle, sizzle away. Let you do your thing. I'm gonna actually get the preemptive butter ready because I know I'm gonna need a little bit more. Here I go using the fucking plastic knife again, like a moron. Probably breaking off plastic particles into my food. Particulates. I've got little particulates inside of my food. I'll just leave the knife in there too. Ooh, that's getting a little dark. Spin around. Pick a card, any card. Ooh, I love butter. Butter's actually, I used to hate butter, to be honest with you. Welcome back. Oh, you smell food. I see how it is. I get it. I see how it is. Well, you know, military men like skunk, they gotta get those calories, you know? Oh, that's good. That's a really good looking bun. Ooh. Ooh, there's gonna be some good buns. Alright. Ooh. Ah, that's the best looking one right there. Hell yeah. Butter number 2. Come on, it is time for the big boy. You ready? Set? That smells good. Time to open a window because I know it's going to be everywhere. Oh my god. Now that's where the wind is coming from. So if I set that up right, it should blow from this window to that window. I got another window back here behind me, but I'm not going to open that one. But I know it is. I make big ass burgers. Oh, the seasoning, I smell it. That chipotle. And you know, like any burger flipper would use, got a wooden spoon. Probably still got a hint of stroganoff on it. These wooden spoons are kind of hard to clean. I found out that, you know, when I start scrubbing it real hard, I start getting not polish or whatever the fuck they put on it. That makes it what do they put on it to make it smooth? It started coming off. So I'll get you flipped over real quick. Ooh, all right. Crust it up. Now keep it up for a little bit longer. How'd I get butter on this? I got butter fingers. Here, hold my stick. Take my bread and hold my stick. Take my bread and hold my stick. I like that. I shook the whole table. For the swatting? Oh, no. 10. It's a 1 pounder, bro. Yeah, this is a whole pound of meat. Okay, I'm going to start turning it down just a little bit. Because they're going to be on there a minute. Can't have them cooking too fast, or I'll just flip them a bunch. There you go. Anyways, yeah. Here, I almost put some of this on it. I got an extra ramen thing. Oh, I shouldn't have shook that. That's going to make my cat think it's something. Yeah, I know. But, you know, they also soak the juice. If I was doing it on the grill, I totally get you. But since I got them in a skillet, they're kind of going to cook in the juice anyways. I think they're better in the skillet. I'm going to be honest. I like the grill. Don't get me wrong. I think the skillet's better. You can do more with it. Yeah, like I can see. This one's got a cut in it. I can see how... I want to grab the phone. I'll try my best. I get the light. Where's the light? See, that one's going to need a little bit of, they're both going to need some time. So, yeah, I've been watching a lot of travel content. Is that loud? It might be a little loud. I've been watching a lot of travel content lately. Good stuff. Buttery. That one might fall in half. If I keep flipping him, he might fall in half. Oh, I gotta fix the angle again. There you go. Welcome to the Wee Burger. No, I had a good idea for a restaurant name. Oh, they should do a restaurant, call it Secret Sandwich. Hear me out. Here at Secret Sandwich, you get like a 25% chance that they just make you an extra sandwich and put it in your bag. So like imagine you went to a McDonald's. I'm gonna move these apart. And you got like a McChicken for free. Like it wouldn't be something too big and fancy, but it'd be like a, or maybe even like pay it forward. Like somebody else, like, oh, here, if you donate a little extra, then the person behind you gets money off theirs. It's a cool concept, I think. I don't know how well it would do, but. Turn it down a little bit more, actually. That's the thing with the electric stove, you gotta just kind of take a guess. I've always cooked on electric though, I've never used a gas. I thought that one was the upside down one. Alright, yeah, it's a little bit better. Big old burger. Pepper jack. Bro, I don't have any cheese. I meant to grab milk too, and I didn't. Darn. Let's see what I do have. I may have like one slice of cheese somewhere. I'm all cheesed up. Are you cheese? Oh no. That's unfortunate. I think I found a piece of chicken pot pie that my mom made, and it was in the back of the fridge, and I missed it. It's probably not any good now, but chicken pot pie is one of my favorites. Ah, you're looking better now. Alright, so I might even plop some more butter in there. Not even gonna lie. A wee bit more butter wouldn't hurt. Pepper jack cheese. Crank that air shirt. I'm all grayed out. I got gray shorts, I got gray pants, or gray shirt, gray hat. It's my mood. I'm all gray. There we go. Car lady inspired me. Yeah. Hey, she has a lot of fun when she does it. Looks like a lot of fun. Not only that, but food is something that all people can bond over. Everybody likes to see some food getting made. Maybe I'll inspire you to make some food right now. No bun? Oh no, I got my buns. We did those first. They're gonna be ripe for the hot sauce. You know what would really make this stream? We're gonna have a nice crust. Trying to get it vertical. There we go. I don't want them to fall apart. Ooh-wee. Couple of dark boys. Nice and dark. I don't mind it. Could cook them a little slower. That's what with the big ones, you got to do them slow. But when you're hungry, you want to cook it fast. That's just how it is. Raging Bull vibes. Andrew Tate. Now let me tell you about women. They're kind of like burgers. Woman's kind of like a burger. If you don't use, if she ain't made a good chuck her aside. Oh man, I wish I had mushrooms. Oh, mushrooms. That's what I need. Ooh, it's spackling me. I like the spackle feeling. It's like attacking me with flavor. Going out for a steak? Oh yeah, congrats, bro. Have a good one. Get something better than this. Get something much better than this. Ooh. Now we're frying burgers. Yo, Pyro, what's up? You think I should keep some pink? Oh, I see, I see. Do they? I don't know about all that. Unless you mean, unless. Shouldn't be too far off from done, I would think. But they're big ones. Sometimes you gotta just be sure. Usually in the past, I have cooked them in a lot more butter, so these ones are like darker than I typically want them to be. A lot of that's due to the fact that I typically start with warm butter. I use cold butter, and it's a bitch to cut it up. But we're all good. I'm just gonna turn that off. I think we're done. We got a crust. We got two little, let's call them hamburger steaks, for the sake of, you know, for nutritional value. We'll call them hamburger steaks. We've got, this is 4 servings right here. Man, something smells good. Is that me? I guess it is. I thought somebody else is cooking something. So soak that juice up. I guess I'll go, might as well put them on the left side so I can actually show what I'm doing. Big and plump. I should have squished them a little more. The only thing is, though, they were kind of squished. They kind of do that, man. Beef pucks. Is that, yeah, beef pucks. Chop that up. I might add some side to it. I don't know. I don't really have much for sides. I got hot sauce. That's what I got. I got hot sauce. But not much for sides. Take a little peek inside. Ooh. Ooh. A little bit of pink in the middle. I think they're perfect, actually. I should take them right off the heat. Nowhere near the heat. They're good. I've got a little bit of pink in there. Don't worry, I stopped it. I'll even show you. Actually, that's quite a bit of pink in there. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, it does need a little bit longer. Ooh, glad I didn't commit. Doesn't hurt to check. I just wish I didn't have two, because then I got to take one of the two, and it's like, which one am I sacrificing? Left it, bro. I've eaten chicken, grilled chicken for the last 3 or 4 days, every single day, and I like chicken and all, but I didn't even have a ranch, so that was tough. And one of them was real thick. I don't think it cooked all the way through. I was telling that because my stepdad, he made them on the grill, and one of them's like a lot bigger than the other ones, and I don't know if it cooked all the way through. Man, that juice is so good. So good. Garlic butter. It tastes like garlic and butter. Use a meat thermometer? That's a good idea. I should get one. I should really get one. Add a little of this for extra measure. Imagine pouring vodka into a steam, like a hot pan, and then going. That'd probably work. I'm pretty sure they have places where you or they have a device where you like pressurize alcohol and then you can vape it. But if you do like a tiny bit too much, you die. So that's cool. I don't know if I would ever vape alcohol. Seems pretty dangerous. But we are gonna have a little toast of sorts. We got the RC Cola. What's left of it. Not bad. Gotta save the rest for the video game. We need to put the RC Cola in the fridge immediately. Very valuable. Very expensive, very valuable cola. Oh, I got mayonnaise. Jackpot. What else I got? I got ketchup. I got hot sauce. That's gonna be better than all these. I might do mayonnaise and hot sauce. Is mayonnaise and hot sauce weird? I don't think so. Yeah, I got some mayonnaise right here. Real mayo. Not like that. Goofy shit. They're cooking real slow now. Oh, hey, that's good. Now that's good. Now that's good. Hell yeah. Should I lick the dough? My favorite part, you know what, actually, the bun can lick the dough. Yeah, give me that. Give me the crust. Give me the crusties. Give me the carcinogens. Didn't work at all. Didn't work at all. Because I rubbed off that layer that used to be on the outside of my spoon, and now it just soaks up everything. So I got a flavor spoon. That's what they call it, right? Pretty good, pretty decent. I'll give it a proper washing, but food will take precedence. Alright, so here's... You'll probably be a little bit upset, Steve. Let me grab just a little... What's a bottom? Give me a bottom. Now you can see here, maybe, with the light. I'll pull it open. It's got a little pink in the center, but not very much. Nice and hot. The other one is a little bit bigger, probably has more. I'm gonna write on that. I'm gonna pretend that's true. Grab this one as well. Whizzle it around, pick it up. Alright. So now we've got the two top buns. What are we gonna do with these top buns? Top gun, top bun. Top G. That's me. Rinse my hands, you know. Rinse my hands, you know. Actually, I'm gonna rinse off the damn spatula, whatever the hell it is. This thing, because I don't want it to get too dirty or nasty. Jeez Louise, that's dirty. It's easier to clean when it's warm, I think. Alright, big sizzle time. Yes, my sink is fucked up. That's why it goes like a helicopter. Alright. Big thick patties. Hell yeah, man. I'm gonna actually take this piece off, I think. My light sucks. Oh my god. I don't think that needs anything on it. What did I do right here? Because wow, that's not like too much crust either. Damn. Let's go through the Chipotle. Oh, I bet that's what it was, that Chipotle powder. I'm tasting a little bit of that. But I used Dash. Here's what I used. I used Dash, salt and pepper. That's about it. And the Chipotle, yeah, that's all I used. Mexican meatball burger. I almost used the Tajin stuff, but I didn't really want that sweetness. I think the mayo will complement. Well, I'm gonna try a bit of the bun. Like a grilled cheese. That's what I wanted. Hi, Cooper. Meow, are you hungry too, baby? Alright. Time for the cat food. Here's the cat food section. Cooper, you want a lickable? This is his all-time favorite thing. He harasses me all day to get this. This is his favorite thing in the entire universe. He's already forgot about his brother. I pulled these out one day. He was like, "This is all my life." I see you, buddy. You hear it? All right. Of course, it always gets all over you when you try to do it. Hey, yeah, I hear you, baby. Let's get the gooey stuff for the gooey baby. The gooey duck. You guys ever heard of gooey duck? Isn't that something you can eat? That's a big fat boy angle. I hear ya. I'm being quick. Look. That's what he eats. Here you go, gravy time. Slurpee. That's what I call them. I call them Slurpees. Because when he licks them, he goes... Slurpee time, Slurpee time. Get your Slurpee time. I'm going to shut the window. Cooper likes to eat alone. And so he shall. He lets the other cats bully him around. So they're like, "Oh, I want your food." And then he just runs away. Poor guy. You gotta stick up for yourself, Cooper. He screams all day for me, but then he lets the other cats just do kind of what they want. Well, not really. He does kind of smack them in the face, though. No cheese. Burned buns. They're not burned. I cooked them with butter. A little bit burned. But I like that. Gooey duck looks like... Yeah, I know. That's how I know about it. So it was like a meme, went viral for a while. So I could use mayonnaise. I just don't know if it's... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. Was it worth it or not? Let's try the hot sauce. Let's see what this fucking needed. I'm going to use hot sauce for sure. That's going on the bun. Yeah, I'll soak that into the bun. This is not a good hot sauce, though. I do not recommend it. It's good. Like, it does the job. It's like a Red Hots, but like cheaper or something. I don't know. It's got fucking, what's it called? It's called Old Bay. I mean, it's probably a known product. That's what I don't like about it. It has that xanthan gum in it, which is the shit that the Wendy's. What are those things that people? The ice cream. I hate the Wendy's ice cream. Frosties. Those things are so gross. They're made of like rubber. They're not even like real ice cream. Let's let that drip on top, I guess. I'll reapply the mayo. Come next. Yeah, not too bad. You already know, as soon as this stream's over, it'll take me literally less than 3 seconds to walk back to my room, type in Oni Plays, and I'll be watching the next Oni Plays. They're playing this game, oh my god. I'm gonna have a Ricky moment. I'm gonna talk about some of those YouTubers I like. They're playing this game called Forspoken that came out a little while ago. It's about this like black girl who gets teleported from like a magic. It's based off of like Alice in Wonderland, and she's like down on her luck from New York. She's like just gets out of court or something. Then she gets thrown into this magic land, and she gets these cool abilities. But oh my god, the Oni Plays series is so hilarious. They've, I think, 5 or 6 times, and counting, every time they upload one, they do it again. They completely predict verbatim the dialogue. That's how bad the writing is. The game's got such... at one point, she's like in the whole fire. She's got $10,000 in a bag, right? And she's like, oh, I gotta go save my money, but my cat. And she's like, and then she goes and and then you go save the cat and lose all the money in the fire. And then... I don't know. I know it in like era of episodes, but in like 2 episodes or 3 episodes later of Oni Plays, she's saying somebody said, "Well, do you care for animals?" And she's like, "Yeah, they're all right." It's like the writers completely forgot the character they made. It's so much just blatant like it's like almost Saints Row tier. How Saints Row went real bad. The mayo might be too much. I don't know if I need it. I'll do a little bit of it. I've actually just recently got into mayo. I didn't used to like it at all. I used to be one of the guys who were like, this is nasty. See, I do little dollops and I'll just smear it around. Some people just like dump it on there. But I realized it was good. I think what made me realize mayonnaise was good was that they put it on the spicy chicken sandwich at Wendy's. It's still hot? Yeah. Don't have any pickles. That'd be nice. Pickles would be good. I will pour a glass of RC, probably. I'll just let the bun sit there, do its thing. What else do I need to do? Pour up an RC is what I need, because I'm going to take that in the room with me. I'll leave the vodka. You know, I'll throw the vodka in the freezer. Don't let me forget. I'll be on, watch me get on Discord later and be like, where the hell did my vodka go? I just had a whole half thing of, I know I didn't drink it. Here it is, it's going to be in the freezer. If I can fit it in there, damn. I have like jack shit in my freezer, but the things I do have in my freezer just take up too much space. Chipotle with mayo? That sounds really good. I don't know what Chipotle even tastes like, the sauce. Commonly used in hot sauce. Oh, is it really? Seaweed, is it? Steve, thanks for telling me that. But why do they need to use it in, So Wendy's Frosties are made of seaweed? Bro, I love country fried. You guys like country fried steaks? We're just gonna sit there for a sec. I gotta take at least one bite though. It is that part of the stream. This is the one I already started digging into. Just mush it, compress it. Ah, yeah. This is the part where I smash my burger. I don't do it when I'm cooking. I just do it here. But I do like a smash burger. Don't get me wrong. I like Steak and Shake's thing. If I'm gonna eat a smash burger, I just want more patties. That's all it is. Bone apple teeth. Oh, he wants to go outside, little guy. You see him reaching for the window? Baby Cooper. Come on, baby Cooper. Bye-bye. If you touch him, he sticks his butt in there. He goes, whoosh. What are you doing? You want some cookies or something? Alright, I'll take a bite after I give you cookies. Since you've already had your favorite thing in the whole world, let me give you some of your other favorite things in the whole world. Come here, little creature. There you go. Dude, what's really funny is, like, I've got my stream up on my computer back there, and I'm walking away and I'm talking, and it sounds like somebody's in my room walking away and talking. So it's like my house is a big loop, and I'm like trying to catch up with myself. That's like some Silent Hill shit. And I like that. Conceptually, that's kind of funny. Why has that not been done in like a game? Probably has. Probably a Japanese game. They got a lot of Japanese horror games people don't know about. Holy shit. Damn. Okay, maybe I lied. There's not very much pink. But I caught it right on the edge. As soon as it got done, the buns were a good idea. That was such a good idea to use the buns for to soak up the butter. Wow, that's crazy. I can't believe it turned out so well. Semper, you have a good one, man. Enjoy your evening. You and the missus. Maybe the kiddos, too. I bet you probably got the kiddos somewhere tonight. Head to work? Alright, Franco, you have a good one. This is probably about the end of the stream. I'll just pour up an RC. That'll be the next event. I didn't want to use a solo cut, but I might have to. Now I'm going to get my regular cut, because, you know, I'm a traditionalist. I use a cup that I got from the fair. It's for lemon shake. You know those lemon shake-ups you get like at the fairground or something, state fair or whatever. I just like it's a clear cup because the ones they had last year, I have one of the old ones. This is my old cup that I used, but clear, it's not see-through. You know, this one's kind of better for that reason. Watch out! Watch out! Yeah, I can't run my sink for long because I think there's some sort of leak. Some sort of leak or issue in the basement that I can't ignore forever. But I have a bucket trying to catch that shit. It'll be resolved. As for now, something I like to do, I don't know if this is a weird thing or not, but when I rinse out my cup, I keep a little bit of water in there. Just because, you know, soda doesn't necessarily hydrate you. And I have a belief that cola, or some colas, maybe RC is specifically, they're kind of concentrated by nature. I almost feel like RC cola is better, especially on a hot day. If your cup starts to sweat, I notice that the drink starts tasting better. It gets more refreshing, kind of like a Pepsi, but not as salty as a Coke. So that's why I like it. Into the recycle you go. And for me, I go into my room, into my abode, and I'm going to eat these very quickly. I'm very hungry. We do have Myers. I like Myers. It's on the other fucking side of town, though. Notice how, let's see how I instinctively look to the right, because that's where my microphone usually is. Yeah, I love Myro. They have my favorite beer, or they're supposed to. Mine doesn't. We got two. Catch you around, Franco. Scotty O'Hottie. Steve, man, if you got we got the food channel on Discord. Drop all your favorite sauces and stuff. I'll show it to my plug too, because he likes hot sauce. He's a big hot sauce steak guy. That's the one agreeable thing he's got going for him. Man, it took me a whole hour to do that. That's crazy. You know, that's good though. I think it was good I did something different. I wanted to stream on my phone, but since I can't take it out of the house, I don't have connection. I got to do it this way. Low heat and huge flavor. Yeah, that last section I did, I think that was real good when I let it kind of simmer in its own juice. That's what did it. But hey, man, it's time to eat. It's time to eat. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be back tonight with a real stream. I am going to play some games. I just remembered I took a shot of vodka. I kind of forgot. Well, once I see, that's a commitment. If I take a shot of vodka, you know there's going to be a stream because I'm not going to waste that. I'm not going to waste that. I'm going to have probably another cigarette. I'm doing kind of like one cigarette a day. I don't want to get too into that, you know. I think I might get a rolling machine and start rolling cigarettes for myself because it's a little bit more natural. It's what my dad did, and his house smelled good. It's just tobacco smell, not like that cigarette smell. I don't know. And maybe I'll start rolling for my mom too, and then save her some money. You know, I always thought I'd roll for different reasons, but I guess I'm gonna roll to be a cigarette smoker. All right, Steve, I appreciate that, and I'm still thankful for that donation the other day. I've got to get all that off my. I got to set it up with my bank so I can get my stuff off my Cash App, but.